Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVault's episode 118 here. We have a problem in our system. Way too many bows. So we're going to unlock trash cans and deal with an auto deletion system that'll really clean up and unclog a lot of our issues here. Look how many there are though. My goodness. And then this episode's also going to be a montage episode. So we're going to prep up a bunch of crystals and hop into a bunch of vaults. Should be a great time. See y'all in there. All right, we're trying the Sennheisers today. Hopefully there are less pressure on the glasses. But yeah, first things first. I know we could do this with like lava and a cactus. I'm gonna unlock trash cans. It's highly convenient. It's just convenient. Okay. Plus it's just, you know, mods are getting unlocked here. Okay. Also contains filter for up to 9 items. We want to whitelist. Now I don't know if this does NBT or not.
Also, Deadpine, what is the difference between a full Brit and a half Brit? One is British and the other is British.
Kill me, Cam Cole. Okay, and then exact mode off. And that should just be working. Now that'll take a bit to cleanse, but they will eventually go. See if we see any number changes here. Might be starting with armor. Yeah, okay. So there it goes. Slowly but surely. So, obviously we need to go get some ice, which we do have available to us. Oh, and we gotta let the ice form. So I'm gonna chill out with Twitch chat here, let some ice form. It should take no time at all. And hopefully we don't get held up on anything too drastic while trying to do a montage episode, but what are you gonna do? All right, here it is. Done and done. It was a bit of a annoying to wait. We definitely want to consider unlocking thermal for the blast chiller. And just have that running constantly in the background, I think will be a really, really nice thing to have going. Let's see if we get held up by anything else here. Nope, super easy. All right. Another easy one. All right. Coarse fruit shouldn't be a problem. The actual jungle logs might be. No. Oh, we farm jungle. Never mind. And then fruit, we're good. All right, we're good. Never mind. It's easy. All right. Number 4? Number 4. Do we have number 5? We sure do. Let's go to get our bounty going. Let's go get that going here because we have 2 kill vault dwellers, which are the fighters. One gives us an echo. This damage percentile is actually pretty nice as well. But then we get to double dip here, right? So get to 50 kills and we're done, right? All right, vault number 1. We just have a simple will we complete prediction up because we don't have any direction. When we get to, like, you know, scavenger vaults versus elixir, all that kind of stuff, we'll have different predictions up, of course. All right, let's do it. Good luck, have fun. First vault of the montage. YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate those joining the Patreon, sharing their Prime chats, Prime in the Twitch chat, all that good stuff and more. Wild Vault is unfortunate. It is an elixir, and we do have the cooldown reduction. Hopefully... Well, actually, Wild's pretty good. Funny enough, we need to kill dwellers. They'll count. So, that works. Hopefully they're worth something. Not saving. I wasn't paying attention to there. Ooh, wooden chests are worth a ton. All right, let's go. Should be good to go then. Just gotta loot wooden chests. And even the trash mobs are worth a little bit, which helps a ton. Yeah, nice. But yeah, wooden chests being worth, oh yeah. That's nice. We're not gonna get the best loot from this vault. because wooden chests, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see if you're worth anything. An okay amount, not a great amount. Ornates are worth a ton as well. Love that. I mean, we still have to loot a lot. We, you know, like the elixirs, even with them having like good high glorp amounts, you still got to get a few going. Check here. All right, not like a crazy large amount, but enough where it's definitely worth grabbing them. That little buff and rarity. A lot of ornates up here. My goodness. We should probably have enough of those guys by the end of this. Oh, magnet, nice. And the first lodestone we get, we're going to compass, of course, because I have pretty high confidence in us completing this. Now, that there is a risk in that, right? Like, if you compass something and then don't complete the vault and can't find your way out, you know, there's an inherent risk in that, right? Oh, hello. Oh, that guy was worth a ton. Let's ghost walk a little bit here. Get out of range. There's a lot of mobs. Who did that? Abavira, thank you so much. Really appreciate that support. Big guy. I've never had a big guy that was not worth a ton. Okay. Wow, even those are worth a ton too. It's just our vault. Who did that? Katsundari. Thank you so much.
Taffy heart rich bobble.
Indeed. 61 months in that moot. That is very epic of you. Really appreciate it. Let's get some epic love in chat, please. Another magnet. Fundy. Love those. Okay. Got ourselves a favor. Nice. Getting some player gems here too. Love that. So 20 minutes left, but we also have you know, almost half of our elixir done, which is fantastic. Let's get this going again so I don't forget. Is this a mine shaft, dude? Come on. I don't even need that. Like, I need it, but I don't need it. I don't need it, you know? Oh, you know, I did forget to put a repair core in my I did forget to put a repair core in my bag here, so we probably can't do too much of this. They're not even worth all that much. It's just there's so much of them. The ores, I mean. And it doesn't destroy my magnet because all of these are on our, like, they get deleted. So. Like that amount of black opal. I've been so lucky with the mine shafts. I feel like I've gotten a lot of mine shafts in this playthrough. so hard to deny player ores, you know? We're going to need so many of them for so many different things. Post your mine chance you find with 1 minute left in the vault. Yeah, that seems to be pretty common too. But I do feel like we have found, like, feels like an above average amount. Now, they may have changed the number. I don't know. Or maybe change the amount. It's just, it's the other hard part is it's so satisfying to do this. You know? I think I'm gonna give it till 15 minutes and then we're gonna bounce. How much do you have? 600. And yeah, like really focus in on like player ores. Painite. Basically everything but Benny and Lapis and Benny and Larry. Echo would be good too, just to get ourselves some more keys going. So said you're back. State of play, watch for yesterday's stream, but caught up for today's. Heck yeah. I'm so happy, Flippy. Glad you enjoy so much. It feels really good to be back, genuinely. I mean, this can basically complete our... Like, they're not giving a ton, but again, there's just it's just such a critical mass of them. How are we doing here? 537. Good. Question, does the tools break... Do these tools break like the, Vault Gear does, where it breaks and you can still repair core it and like it doesn't permanently get deleted? Or is that still like the old school version? They do? Okay. That's good. It's very convenient. Okay. Because I don't have to worry about it really. I mean, this is going to complete our elixir here now. Even at the 15-minute mark. So maybe we'll just go until our elixir's completed, and then we'll just go, like, look for interesting rooms. Or we could even go until this thing's broken. If that's the case. You know? I'm excited to check out the new copious values, though. On our jewels. Alright. I feel pretty satisfied, though. And there's some misgallium in the ceiling and with bombanite. Let me check out this corner real quick, because there's a bunch of painite here. Like those, please. Okay. Make sure we grab the blue to die, because we are going to need it for jewel crafting. Why is that pickaxe so fast? Just mining speed. It's got a lot of room for modifiers on it, so put a lot of mining speed on it. Honestly, arguably too much. Alright, I'm very satisfied with that. So I just need to go mark a lodestone. Man, I wish my nose wasn't running. Oh, perfect, lodestone. Let's go. Maybe not the opportune time to do that, but well, here we are. It is an omega room, you know. All right, let's go see if this dungeon's like an impossible. We've only found normal dungeons. We have yet to find harder than normal. And I'm kind of okay with it because they're pretty good, honestly. The normals. I am happy. We do have decent nether damage. That was an upgrade to our sword here. But just a champion mob alone makes these things usually worthwhile. Yeah. Boy, you hurt, though. That is a lot of damage. You have a lot of health, though. My goodness. Keep in mind, this is a normal one. Imagine what an impossible one is. Got a rare plus wand. I'll take that. All right. Nice coin top up here. We've gotten a lot of coins since introduction of these dungeons. Come on. There's also a potion modifier bench there. Yeah. 1 speed. We have 2 speed. But for sake of completion, we'll definitely grab that. All right. Beautiful. What a room. Yep. As a favorite. Oh, there's our 37. Oh, I see it for kills. Yeah. There was 37. And hope for the good stuff. From all these. Off of 1 potion. Well, there's a wand. That's not bad. All right, I'll take that. Swap to whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh, champion mob. All right. Not sure why those weren't hitting, but fair enough. Come on over. Rude much? Whoo, that's an epic plus chest plate. Let's go. Nice. Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Chat, you had 1 job. All right. It's actually perfect. Let's go, dude. No chaos. Another epic plus chest plate. An orange. Ah, these are okay. This is like this is really good. This is really, really good. But I've definitely seen better. All right, we'll just do this. Hopefully we get this. The bounty is what I really want. Those are the most fun to me. There's a pog. Lost bounty. Let's go. Or yeah, lost bounty. Yep. Those are the ones we want. Sick. That's our first lost bounty. All right. Well, that's dope. Finally got the door. Yep. All right. But I'm pretty happy with this first vault. I think we're getting out of here. Beautiful. All right. Well done. That was a really solid first vault for this montage. Love that. Nice. A little more experience. Oh, you can't double stack them. Got it. I think I am going to activate this. I think these Eye of Avarice are actually rare enough that I do want to get them. Maybe not. I also just want an excuse to run a scavenger vault. But what I wanted to do here was take a peek in here. Because I kind of just wanted to see what we got that was not... Yeah, the Lost Bounty is pretty sick too. Because we can do this in addition to everything. So before I unload that first vault, so this is the stuff that doesn't have a spot in our bag there. You know, of course we'll roll the armor at the end. So this goes here. Do I just... It's been a while. There we go. Okay. Find 9 cracked script. This... I've seen better. I've seen better as far as the legendaries are concerned. But, I mean, well, we have these now, you know? So, let's also check this. Yes. Oh, that also gives us one as well. Nice. So now, apparently I can go pick up one of these guys. Yep, and that completes that, which is nice. And now, gives us a neuralizer. So, I do want to do this. Yeah. So, this is a big deal. This is what we're kind of working towards with patch 11 here. What I want to do now is... Oh, hopefully that doesn't mess up my bounty hunter. I still kind of want to be a bounty hunter. When I think about that. I definitely want Trinketer. I think we're maxing that out. I love the trinkets. It's good stuff. Divine, disappointing now that I've learned about the other things, you know? Artisan was pretty good as well. I did enjoy that. Let's do Jeweler. I know, again, like I said, I bashed that, but I think that's good. I kind of want to just jam everything into Unbreaking. You know? I think we're going to do 2 in Unbreaking, because just 10% more durability on stuff sounds good. Am I going to be continue to be a bounty hunter? I don't know, actually. I really like the bounties. I don't think I'm in there. I stopped for a bit, but missed having the bounties. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know what the thing is, because like I'm not crafting crystals anytime soon. I don't really need the this is cool, but that's a late game thing. My thing is like I want to have a set that gets me to like level 90 when I reset stuff with a neuralizer, because you can find neuralizers, right? And then we can reset bounty. You know what I mean? I could also just leave these 3 points until we complete these. You know what? I'm going to leave these 3 points until we complete these 2 bounties, and then we'll see how much I'm missing it. We'll go from there. All right, let's go ahead and do Seal the Scavenger. I think I'm going to need... I don't need to repair this here. I just want to have repair cores with me, so I can repair on the fly here. Okay. I do have to empty this because I don't want that junk in there. I'm going to empty my loot. Of course, we're going to look at all that later. But yeah, that's a really big deal. That was good. That was one of our goals yesterday. I didn't quite get to it. But it's good to get there now. How's our shield looking? 300 durability should be enough, and then everything else is good. Hey, look at that. We didn't use a durability on there. It's pretty good. All right, and then we do you, and then we have a second lost bounty to do as well, which is awesome. So we're going to be doing scavenger hunts a lot here. So, all right, good stuff. I'll see you for that vault. Okay, vault number 2. Scavenger vault. I'm trying to different order there. We got our repair cores. We're good to go. Wishing you X marked puzzle room paint rooms aplenty. Plentiful and opulent, huh? I forget which one opulent. 10% quantity. Trap disarm. Love that. East facing vault here. This scavenger is doable for sure. Coins. Give me coins. No, not for the current one we're working on, but for the cracked scripts there, which are easier to get than the earrings, to be fair. So, hate looting. Don't you dare destroy those. Ah, you jerk. I couldn't back up because of the stupid fence. Well, you stink. Ooh, that was a legendary. Start sniping these guys. That guy kind of hurts. Oh, out of mana. Oh, there's a sound for out of mana too. That's so cool. so cool. Hey. It's got resistance and rampage. It's a very potent combo. Hey, got a rare plus sword though. Love that. I do love the addition. There's so many like little tiny things, but they just add up to like a much more satisfying looting experience. Loving the new YouTube series, Cody here. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, we might do like a live stream of that either maybe today after this montage episode. Or tomorrow all day. I don't know. I haven't decided really yet. I'm just trying to not be jet lagged. Guess we just check all the places. Does kind of feel like we need like a dungeon or, which the cool thing about scavenger vaults is dungeons existing, I think does actually help quite a bit because that gives you just a higher chance of like, oh, earrings, nice. Finding things that you need, you know? And like high quantity of chests that you need, because there's some scavenger vaults where you basically need to have a had a challenge room in order to get it, but the dungeons can like provide that kind of challenge room status, you know, which is cool. Okay, we might be good on red scrolls now. That said, we still need to always loot them because of the earrings. There's one zombie arm. What in the heck is that? What is happening? Why am I floating? What is happening? Why am I flying? Why do I have creative flight right now? What? Did we hit the coordinates? Did we hit the coordinates that we have in the overworld? Because that was a bug at one point. I literally have creative flight right now. Yeah, no, it's see the number 1 at the top corner there? That's 100%. We're in the coordinates where the angel block is. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. Just a little idea of how OP the jetpacks were in the in season 2. Am I going to be banned from VaultHunters now? I guess so. No more VaultHunters, rip. That's kind of wild. I mean, it's only a 50 block radius, so it should run out pretty quick. But still. Oh, I don't take fall damage because of it. Oh, that's kind of funny. All right, that's fair. I just straight up don't take fall damage. That's at least 2 zombie arms. I actually wasn't paying attention to the other ones. We should do a scab check here. So we have 2. We have 2. So I need 3. 3, 2, 1 is what I need, or 3, 0, 1 is what I need. That's really funny, man. No, you jerk. And of course, we still need earrings, so gotta loot all the gilded that we can. So satisfying. How's it looking, Game University? Have you been watching a lot of John play it? I saw his title, but I haven't had a chance to like tune into it, you know. Drownhide. I still can't believe we have creative flight right now. Nothing important there. Oh, I don't do any knockback though. That's really funny. So the stonefall is supposed to knock back, right? The stonefall is supposed to knock back mobs, but because I don't take any... Ooh, you hurt. Because I don't take do any fall damage, it doesn't happen. That's really funny too. Oh my god, the knockback. I'll fight you. Heads up, that's fine. Got some boots, nice. Drown hide again. You go a lot faster when there's nothing in the way. Ooh, dungeon. Hard. It is a gilded though. 700 health each. So it kind of like tag mobs basically. I mean, this is worth it just for the gilded chests and the buff to the gilded chests. And this is one where we're gonna like clear it, then put our looting magnet on. And I straight up have creative flight in here as well. Wild. Why? How am I flying? I think it's an angel block bug. Our boss man. Casual 2400 health. Not too bad. Epic plus sword. Let's go. But yeah, it's a bug with the okay. With the angel block. Now I don't know if that's because I refunded angel and then didn't take it off. You know, that might be a possibility as to why the bug's happening. There's just a pair of earrings. I need, what, 7 of those? It should only have a 50 block range. Maybe somebody go look back and see if I've had this the entire time, or if this is more of a we're in the exact coordinates, because it could be just like the vault's bugged out and we've had this the entire time. I just didn't notice until I accidentally double space barred, you know. I did have it the entire time. Okay, so that's a major bug then. Because I shouldn't have it across the entire dimension. It should just be for the area. Huh. Interesting. It's funny, I'm less likely to use... I thought it was just a proximity and I got lucky, so I was like, oh, I'll use it just for this vault. But... the fact that it's has been there the whole time makes me less like want to use it less. Because it's, you know, we gotta figure that out. Very odd bug. There's our zombie arm. All right, so we really do just need 2 sacks now. I mean, I can't help the fact that I'm taking no fall damage. That's just a is what it is thing. Please don't destroy my God, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. It's cheating. Oh, that was a trinket! Straight up trinket from that guy. I mean, an epic plus. It makes up for the epic plus axe because it's terrible, you know. I was already laughing about the fact that how satisfying that was. Oh, there's more ornate there. Don't you dare. Nice. Oh, there's 1 sack. Okay, so we're 1 sack away. But I do think possible. Is this an X marks room? Oh, okay. All right, please don't be bad. Yes, let's go. Okay, good chance, good chance. Let's also put this on. Not guaranteed, though. I don't want to guarantee it, because... oh, there it is. All right, we're good. 4. We'll have to double check the purple mob essence here. We're good on sacks at least. Saddlebags. There's a lot down here too. Is that it? You get it all? No. We're gonna have so much gear to roll at the end of this. Two trinkets in this vault? Hello? One from a chest, one from an elite, or whatever those things are called. Champions? Wow. This vault just went from like a... Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Whoops. From like a 4 to like a 12. So we're looking for crack scripts and earrings. Don't hand that in. That is... you know, I'll keep that where the water is. But I suspected... Yeah, I suspect it is because of the... There's something here. Hello. The neuralizer. Giving back the angel. I do suspect that that's what it is. Nice. Jewels are pretty good too. 3 minutes here. Hey, there it is. Nice. Yeah, that's really good because that lets us do our other lost bounty, which is phenomenal. That's not gonna get old. Yeah, so you can't double dip on bounties anymore either. So we did learn that from the last one. Nice. Grab these coins. We'll use them eventually, you know. Oh, there's a cracked pearl. That's actually good for the believers there. But I think we are done with this vault. Hopefully we can fix this bug. That's really funny that we have creative flight. Yeah, we'll have to see if it becomes permanent. 30,000 experience. We're also going to level up and get to the nicest level around. Yeah. Nice. Link in the Discord for the clip. No worries. Okay, I'll put this here. Awesome that we completed that. Let's go ahead and grab you. Oh, we're 2 away. Classic. Classic. We'll put that there. Let's yeah, we have one more point to use now. Where are we putting that? I'm really loving this javelin. I know I'm gonna want to do something else later, but this javelin has been so much fun. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for a little extra soul shard value there. Yeah, like I know some people spam Hunter a lot. That's not for me. All right, I'm gonna get ourselves unloaded here. We are gonna continue to do scavenger vaults, because of this, and I do think these Eye of Avarices are worth it. Oh, I want to see what the bounty is. Sorry, let's do that. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Find 5x chaotic. I'm not sure which ones those. Oh, those are the yeah. So those ornate chests. Reward doesn't seem like. Oh, that's 2x wealthy though. Without that, gotcha. Oh, that's a pretty good jewel too. Okay, fair enough. Okay, good. I will see you for that vault. Okay, we're gonna try breaking this and see if that does not take away my angel block. Huh. Yeah, I think that might be permanently stuck on. Let me try relogging without the angel block down, and then we'll go from there. All right. So that didn't work. We are gonna try death. I guess because I've created flood, I can't do fall damage. Unfortunate. Oh, wait. I can't fly right now. It says I have it, but I can't fly right now. Huh. Okay, maybe we don't need to do this. Maybe that's just a visual bug then? Okay, so it says we have it, but I can't fly right now. Right? I do not have creative flight right now. So I think it's just going to be a visual bug at the moment after breaking the block. Yes. Okay. Whew. Good. Oh boy, this one's a lot harder. I don't think we're going to be completing this one. Holy smokes. Double wizard wand. That is there. Plus 10 strength. That's awesome. There's a chance I should have saved that, but how much am I doing? 204? Holy smokes. That is satisfying. I mean, we're gonna loot as if we are going for this, but literally 2 spider spool webbing. 3 spider spool webbings. Wow. There's a lot of Bombing Knight in that. So there's 3 chests here. Obviously, we're gonna get wizard wands. Duh. I'm actually surprised I even got an empty jar. The dungeons, I think, are amazing. Like, challenging, huh? Please don't murder me. It is living. How challenging is challenging? 1,000 health? Babies? Ah, and they hurt a little bit more? When you get them in a corridor, though? Oh, excuse you? Yeah, really cool for like when you find the lodestone or you find the turn-in that you need, but you want to keep looting. You have to be careful though. I would guess because it's just more complicated too. Because if you don't complete what you think you can complete, that could get really hard to find the center, you know? This is a big dungeon. Oh, there's our boss man. Less health than I would have thought. I'm assuming I don't want to let it touch me, though. No touching. Couldn't tell where to go there. Alright. Your loot was a little lame. I don't know if you can reset it. No, you can do it again. For sure. Healing Cloud 2 for a Vault Shield. That's pretty cool. That could have a lot of potential. Now, supposedly these, when they have the higher difficulty, they have higher loot tiers. I mean, it's living chests, so like inscriptions is really about it, right? I guess that's everything. Oh, no, not everything. I just need Drownhide game. That's all I need. Does this lead up to secondary tier? Secrets. There's some Drownhide. This one was a challenging one, but you just open them. Missed that. champion. Love these guys. You seen these guys yet, Reese? These guys are great. A fast one, too. Unidentified relic fragment and a leggings. Let's go. Love these guys. Zombie arm. I would get a zombie arm. I would get a zombie arm. Alright, there's our last old book. So, start skipping wooden chests. There's some earrings, which again, don't directly help us with this, but we have a really nice bounty for earrings. So, pretty happy with that. Alright. Might go for our bounce here. Crack pearl. It's gonna be getting close. I think I'm gonna go for a bounce. We're basically guaranteeing that we're not finishing here, so we gotta start heading back. Which is ornate. I mean, here, are we gonna get 2 wizard wands from this? Probably not, but yeah, a pine can dream. Root. What is hitting me? All right. There's one. There's one. I mean, we still have other stuff to get. Saddlebag, damn. They're just so hard to get. Oh, chaotic focus, nice. There's another bounty. I mean, we got the fact that we got 1 is still kind of impressive. You know? But I still need a goblet. I'm pretty sure we have... Oh, wait. I need 1 goblet, 1 wizard wand, 1 drown hide. Everything else we should have. Also, that wizard wand may have put us in the 10 range. There's an earring. There's a key piece as well, which is a big deal. I looked. We have 6. So if we get two key pieces, we'll definitely craft another key. Oh, there's another key piece. Let's go. Okay, so we're definitely going to be crafting another challenging. We did challenging, and this is a... Ow. Okay. Not great. This is like... definitely challenging. Nice. They're just so hard to hit. Gotta kill the baby.
Happy 4 DP.
Happy 4 months. Thank you so much, Uplander. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Okay. $245 here. Don't love that. Don't love that either. How do I deal with baby mobs? I don't know if I do. Okay. 2 minutes here. Now remember, we have plenty of lemons, plenty of other stuff to get back. Could also just loot the upstairs here. Be done with it. Might be worth. There's like no chests upstairs here. Yeah, I don't think we have time for that. Especially at reduced health. So we got to focus on getting out here. Definitely worth using the kiwis over the lemons there. All right, GG's. I mean, can't win them all. That was definitely one of the more difficult ones. We still got a decent chunk of chests. Honestly, it felt like this was like 20, not 11, but you know, oh well. But yeah, let's go. We're just gonna drop stuff off here. Actually, it was pretty easy to spot as well, which is nice. We did get that legendary. We're 1 earring away. That's kind of cool. We're 1 earring away. A key, thank you. We got there. This is about to break, but we'll repair it in the vault. Oh, that's probably why I was taking a lot of damage, huh? Yeah, rough. All right, we're gonna run back another scavenger. It's gonna be fun. Let me check to see. Sorry, let me check to see before I unload here. We got 12 Omega items. We got 12 Omega items. So the 10 plusers take it home. So we've had a 5 to 9, we've had a 10 plus, and that 5 to 9 was basically almost a 0 to 4, which is pretty cool. So we've had a really nice spread on those, which I love. But yeah, I'm gonna unload my stuff, get a sealed vault going. We've got what, 2 more to go? Yeah, 2 more to go. We'll grab another seal here, and yeah, I will see you for vault number 4. All right, vault number 4. Let's go. Oh. Wait, this is not Nether. This is the Blood Moon theme. It's a custom with coin stacks. We need this is doable. I don't know what mobs are going to spawn in this. Just normal? We really want to complete this because I really want to get this as a theme. Because we need it's good for certain things. Sorry, brain not working there. It's good for getting certain materials. Zombie arms will theoretically be our hardest one. It's a creeper eye. And the crack pearl as well. But there's coins here. Which will help, hopefully, to get a pearl. I think that's living up there. Sure is. Rude, but also need. Seriously, nothing from that pop up in the feed? That's weird. I don't know if the summon mobs can give. I think this guy was summoned. Ow. He hurts. Gave a pog, so... I don't know if they can give the mob essence, though. This theme looks awesome, I must say. It's Painite Black Opal, yep. Yep. Is what this theme is good for. There's a purple. Love that. That was one of those scorpion things. Or porcupine things. This is good, though. A lot of rip pages from this, hopefully. 6 total so far. All right. So rip page count. 16. All right, we're good on wooden chest then. So we need one more of that. So we need 2 1 1 basically. 2 0 1 1. There's our last purple essence. That's great. Hello. Ooh, somebody's talking about these guys being like really hard to kill because they heal so much. They might be right. Missed that. Idle. Okay. All right. As many coin piles as we can get. Angle. Dang. Oh, there it is. Cracked pearl. Let's go. Okay. So we have our pearls. We just need zombie arms now. Which, well, let's face it, can be harder than can be harder than these things. We're good on coins now. What on earth are you throwing? Javelins, but they scatter when they hit blocks. So if you skip them off the ground in front of mobs, they scatter into 5. Now we also have the Stone of Jordan, which gives +1 to all abilities. So we actually have max level javelin scatter +1, which is epic, I must say. Now the nice thing about the living chest, though, they are much easier to spot in this vault, which is highly convenient. Hey, there's 2. There's 2. We just need 1. Find what we need. Oh, okay. Apparently I need to get chat to like troll me in order for these things to appear. Oh. Hey, there it is. We're done. Uplander with the 762 says he's gonna flinch. You're correct. Or looking for a door as well. That would be great. I'm gonna leave this here because we genuinely don't use those. Which is, you know, not super likely, but, you know, here we are. Hey, there it is. Nice. Let's go. So, bounty complete. Vault complete, which is really good for us. Oh, did this break? No, not yet. Which is really good because we really want to get the augment from this. We're hoping to get the augment from this. Not as much as I thought. Oh, maybe one of those is an aura. Got it. Ooh, nice. I will drink this. Get some gems. Very satisfying. Challenging. Challenging we can do. When they're just regular zombies, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Also, this javelin effect in hallways is just absurd. Because it just goes back and forth so much. All right, we're going to try to clear this. You're the champion? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see it because he was in the... I see. Got it. Don't touch me. No, thank you. Ooh. Now that is some spicy loot. That is an unidentified treasure key. I'm assuming I can roll that in this vault, because if we roll a Bombinite or Iscalium or whatever that other door was, we could literally just open up a room. Wow. Just wow. I'm actually wondering if that was just a random and the boss is still in here. I think that might be the case. Yep, that was indeed the case. Getting better at that. That's 700 damage right there. All right, that guy was way underwhelming comparatively. Drink this. Just start looting. Keep an eye on that. Effect on. This almost feels like too much loot, but also it's like super satisfying. And this is a challenge, right? Like, this is not free, which I really like. I really do want to use all the rarity we can for these. Wow. At this one room, we spent, what, 4 minutes in here? 5 minutes in here? Worth every second. Why can't I open you? There we go. Because we should be able to. Is a Gorgonite. Okay. Noted. It's nice knowing that those guys will eventually die. I messed that up again. And I messed that up. Ooh, that was almost death. That is a lot of Painite and Black Opal. Alright. 40 seconds here is a little awkward. Might actually grab out a few kiwis here. Okay. That was an idol. I'll take that. So just gonna hand that in now. Nice. Make sure we didn't miss anything from over here. Oh, got 3 mod boxes. Nice. Deal. That was, I think, our best vault. I can't believe we got a friggin' key. I can't believe we actually got a key. And finished that vault. And got nearly 200 chests. Wow. And the bounty complete as well. Yeah, the difficult bounty as well. Look at that. No. 2 fundies. Gives us straight up an ornate. That's probably worthwhile. Those are rare, but like that alone is worthwhile, you know. All right, good stuff. I'm going to get unloaded, and we're going to do a random vault next because we're done with the scavenger stuff, which is awesome. See you for that vault. I did forget to show these for the prediction. Remember, we handed in 1. So this was a total of 5. Actually very low. Once again, very close to getting the 0 to 4. So just barely getting into that 5 to 9 range, which is pretty cool. So just want to show that off for those who are following along in the YouTube comments with the predictions, if I even show this on the recording. I may or may not. All right, so I grabbed all these soul shards. Oh, not quite enough there. I'm going to pause you because I don't want spoilers. Okay. I grabbed all these soul shards from what we've looted so far. I'll grab that lemon later, but I wanted to just make sure we grab that legging. This will count towards our loot count because these soul shards were earned from this trip, you know, which is pretty cool. So, good stuff. Gonna pause you. All right, the final vault, number 5. Just a random vault. Let's go. Elixir, trapped, plentiful, bonus ornate. Interesting. I hate this theme though. It's my least favorite theme. All right, we gotta just start testing stuff, I guess. Okay, dwellers give an okay amount. Yellow gives okay. Wooden chests give none, so we gotta start skipping those for sure. But, oh, these guys are worth a ton. Coins are worth nothing. Let's grab these, I guess. But going to Tokyo makes me want to go and visit, like, the rest of Japan. So this is a scenario where I don't want to mark a lodestone until I know I can complete. Good morning, Youngblood. How are you? There's a champion mob. I don't know how good these guys can be. That knockback, though. Uh-huh. Now, that says Anon, but I get the feeling I know who that is. Oh, these are worth a ton. Nice. So living chests all the way. Hard. And living. Okay, this could do it for us. There's got to be a boss, so I guess it's in here. Yeah. It's a great shot. And it will. Get a little Gouda in the morning here. Ow. Course. Elixir. Have the bonus looting on them. I mean, it was fine, but just not like amazing. Need such a critical mass of that. Oh, here we can test Gilded. Okay, Gilded's worth a lot too. Take that. You know what the funny thing is? The wars are worth an okay amount. Like, not absurd levels, but, like, not terrible. Take an idol. We've gotten more idols than I've ever gotten in the past few vaults. Has anybody ever seen the tank mob never worth a decent amount? Just kind of curious. Waning focus is good. The delayed bounce back onto the mob is also kind of chef's kiss. No favor. Oh, right. We have much less of a chance of getting favor as well. I forgot about that. I forgot we took off divine. I guess. Trap Disarm, let's go. Man, that angle is just so sick. The thinner the angle, the smaller the angle, better it is. Oh, did I get a key piece from that? Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Okay. All right, let's go see what it is first. Easy as long as we can get an epic piece. Because I only have one epic piece. There it is. There's a backup. Loving that. This one does kind of wreck the magnet, though, a little bit. Which is unfortunate. We'll see, like, a... I'm actually considering making a hammer that is just for this room that only does a 3x3. You can't adjust the size. You can only adjust how it... Maybe you can just adjust the size. I was not under the impression that you could adjust the size. But pretty happy with that. Okay. Swap that. So satisfying. ATF Dave. O/ indeed. Thank you so much. We gotta get out of here now. Which is fine. The fact that we got 3/4 is actually kind of impressive. You know? Alright, I'm honestly just gonna ditch. We're not gonna finish this vault. Guaranteed. And I don't want to really risk what we've just gotten there. Yeah, library. No, Dragon Room would not have been because coins weren't worth anything. A little bit, DJ, but it's gonna take a while. I think it's gonna take about a week for me to get back to the swing of things. Today's the first day I do feel somewhat normal. All right, definitely not great. I mean, only 3. We were 3 for 2 there. 3 for 2 there. But, I mean, still. No fundamentals, but again, this is just straight up ornate. Definitely good. All right, I'm going to get unloaded, and then it is going to be looting phase from 5 vaults. You'll love to see it. All right, the epic moments of the montage is when you get to do looting. No crates from that round, unfortunately. Decent amount of loot, though. I will say notes on this one, that 4th vault was absurd. Champion mobs, dungeons are really good for rare loot. Like, I feel like I'm getting so much more rare loot than normal, which I like. Yeah, a mine shaft. We hit a mine shaft. No dig sites. Our magnet's almost gone. We're almost level 70, which is cool. We could power level with burgers. That might be a next episode thing. Just see how many levels we can gain. You know. What else? Got a lot of bounties. I'm enjoying where we're at here. I don't think I wanted to be a bounty hunter, so I'm not sure what 3 I'm gonna put these into. Might start messing with these. I might just put all 3 into unbreaking. Just go for 30% less damage on my stuff. That seems good to me. We could go for the legendary modifiers. Over time, that will add up. But I don't think I want to do that. Artisan was good, but I think we can afford to not do Artisan. I think we can afford the gold because we're not buying our body back. And then, of course, we're going to have a jeweling episode where we just make a bunch of jewels and cut them all down and try to go for our next tools. Maybe that goes hand in hand with our leveling episode as well. So, I don't know. But anyway, let's do scavenger crates. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Echo piece. These are really good. So these give you Looter's Dream, which negates all trap chances, which is really cool. It's a relic piece right there, right? Looks like it. Also, we can just be putting these into here. So a relic piece. That's not including the one we actually got from our other. That's an Omega Axe. Let's go. Sick. There's some platinum in there. It does seem like these ones are much higher quality, the scavenger vaults. I don't think we've gotten an Omega piece of gear. Like unrolled Omega piece of gear. Ever. Which is wild. Also, somebody said Copiously was buffed. This doesn't feel buffed to me. Maybe it's the level. Maybe I need to go to next level. But, wow. Also, just how many platinum pieces do we have there? 7? There's so many epic pieces there. Stack of gold straight up into there. 99 gold, not including the bronze, not including the silver. 99 gold. Wow. All right, let's do the boring things first. Let's do these. I missed some. Oops. Okay. That's actually quite a bit for only 3 or for only 57. Oh, that's a plus 30 seconds. Let's go. There it is. Boom. I don't know what's happening there, but that's okay. Okay. Boom. Like, there's also... Oh, these are only worth 36. I was going to say, there's also right for these. That's an echo. It's all platinum in there, too. 2 platinum and an echo. Let's go. So we're over 100 gold. 117 gold. That is just silly. That is just silly. 2 trinkets, by the way. We'll save those for last. We'll do it by rarity level. Did we... Oh, we got a rare. The old Swax here. Probably worth saving. I think rare pluses are usually worth saving. Maybe we're on rare pluses with, like, abilities. Ooh, look at that one. Again, it's on a scrappy piece, which is really stinky. But, like, plus 11 armor? That's nuts. Imagine re-rolling that to 20. That's 31 armor. I mean, we're saving it because it's legendary. And that's pretty cool. And I think we're saving this only because it's a max implicit roll. And honestly, I think we're getting rid of this one. I don't think we're... Like, I think we have plenty of... yeah, I think we have plenty of rare leggings to work with. Actually, more common pluses than scrappies, it looks like. Got the Minotaur chest plate here. All right. That one's pretty good. It's got a lot. Again, common is just like meh. Another legendary armor. That one's actually pretty good, though. All right, I'm definitely saving these. I don't know. Not sure if I'm replacing, though. It's a rare axe, but like, what the heck am I gonna do with an axe? Nothing. And nothing. Okay. We'll save those 3. I got 1 rare out of those. Interesting. Can do hashtag epic. Can do hashtag epic. Okay, fair enough. And then... Oh, no. We would want to do rare. Hashtag rare. Can do rare plus here. So can. Cool. A lot of rare pluses here. Okay. Wow, look at that. Weakness avoidance. If that was like time acceleration avoidance, that'd be so sick. Okay, we have a lot of rare swords here. Slowness Cloud 3 is nothing too fancy. Stonefall Cold Snap, huh? Interesting. Again, unless they really jump out and impress me, I don't think we need to do that. Or poison avoidance. Yeah, poison avoidance wouldn't be the worst either. No. Well, that's kind of cool that you can get like a block chance, like a little bit of a block chance with the thorns damage. It's kind of neat. Again, these could probably be rolled into something decent. That's a lot of health and resistance. So I think we'll keep that one. I guess. Totem Wrath, huh? That's a pretty good resistance roll. I like keeping that. All right. I really shouldn't be hoarding all of this. I'm going to have to go through and like audit this stuff eventually. But I just don't feel like thinking about it right now. Okay. This is wild to me. Now we're on the, I'm going to roll these normally because that's more fun. Axes are going to be junk probably. Ooh, I do like this sword. I do really like this sword transmog. Look at that. Boop. That's nice. Chilling Cloud. Undead. What is Chilling Cloud? No, I won't forget that. Okay, that one's really good. These are such junk, you know? But I guess they were good for the focus. And I really don't want a lot of suffixes either. But it is an epic sword, so we'll just keep it for now. All right, let's see what this axe gives us. That is kind of cool because it's Omega. It's going to be one of these. That is kind of cool. I don't hate that one. I mean, that's really high rolls. But like, what else would we need on this, right? To like make it good. I don't even want to waste a fundamental focus on it. Like, I know that's terrible, but I don't even want to waste a fundamental focus on it. You know? All right. Not high enough. Not high enough. That one's interesting. That one's good. No. Somebody said copiously was buffed, and this maybe it's just a level thing. But these copiously sizes have not been. Well, that one's fun. It's like right on the cusp of. I want to try it out. Not high enough. High enough. That one's got potential, I guess. Well, now that we have Jeweler, that one's got potential. I don't think that's high enough. Ooh, a little legendary quantity. Okay. There's rarity and trap disarm and shoveling. We were hoping to remove the shoveling from that. I guess that's high enough level. That's pretty good. Wait, what was that? No, not worth. 10%'s worth gambling on. Definitely not worth. Definitely not worth. I see. They removed the 0.5 to 0.9% tier. Gotcha. So I'm just in the other tier. Gotcha. Well, when we craft jewels, we'll see like what level 69 jewels give us. Also, sorry about the ads. That one's worth gambling on. No. Oh. Hammer sizes are now legendary. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks like they buffed vanilla immortality as well. So it's like just easier to get. Oh, that's a bug. Oh, you can get +2 hammer size now. Interesting. Okay, and the rest of those we're gonna like look at. The rest of these are just too junky. Okay, so we'll flush those. Those will go into the. We'll figure those out when we do the next thing. We got 3 total key pieces. We got 5 total key pieces because we used 2 of them. So we have 2 keys to work with now. We have 2 trinkets to go for here. We're going to get a ton of soul value. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Wow. No specialty inscriptions, just regular inscriptions, which we haven't even really looked at yet. But holy smokes. That was a lot of... I can't believe how much gold we got as well. That's the bonkers part to me. Like, look at the gems real quick, too. 3 Echo, 3 Escalium. Yeah. It's nice. Get those going. All right, let's roll these guys. Now, we should have a higher chance to get things we don't have. Wings are as meh. What's the clover? Oh. That's pretty good. Increases lucky hit chance by 25%. Huh. I don't like the Elytra. It's cool, but I don't like that. That's really interesting to me. Huh. Do a dig site or something? No, we did 5 vaults in a row. Ice Cream Emperor. Yeah, this is like a montage day where we loot 5 vaults and then look at all the stuff at the end. And then in post I edit it up for YouTube, so it's like not 3 hours of recording. It's you know, an hour and a half or so. This one might be a little bit longer just because these vaults were very interesting, you know. So all good, Kevin. Welcome back. Good to have you. I was just kind of curious as to what the soul value will be from all this. I mean, we had 4K before, but yeah, they're not even done. But yeah, well over 3,000 soul shards from that as well, which is pretty awesome. We still have these 3 unspent points. We've got jewels to work on. We have a lot of burgers here. The plus 30 seconds is awesome. Burger parts. Yeah, we're up to like really nice burgers with the pickles. I might just be eating these. I might also I might unlock Eternals as well. Like, we have enough burgers to level them up. Why do I need to check inscriptions, Uplander? Did I miss one? I didn't miss one. I'm not going through all of them. That's too many. Too many. Yeah, that's emptied out. But, yeah. Got a bunch of trinkets. Got some loot. Again, the vault where we got the extra key from, just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. So now we have 2 keys to work with. Like, that's just so good. That's just so good. Oh, I thought I saw a special one. Gotcha. But, yeah, so we have 2 more keys to loot. We reset everything. I feel like we're in a really good spot. Next episode might be tools. Depends on how much we level up with the burgers. YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Humongous shout out to all those who are still with us during this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the edits and the cuts. Hopefully you enjoy these montages. I absolutely love these montages. They're so much fun. Patch 11 is absurd. It's very satisfying to loot. It's really cool getting epic gear pieces. Our current setup is still really good. I don't feel like we're getting outclassed. But maybe we level up and craft a bunch of stuff, you know? Have like a non-vault episode. I would love to get that Billy Hook going. I would love to get, yeah, just so many more things going. But seriously, humongous shout out to all those sharing their primes in the chat. I do notice it. I really do appreciate it. It's a big deal because it's already bought and paid for. If you have, 5 minutes every month just to hop on over, share your prime here. If you're not sharing it anywhere else, just make sure you're sharing it because folks who are doing content on Twitch as well as YouTube, it's such a big deal. It's a massive, massive upgrade to their income per month, and it really helps support these videos. So that for sure. Big shout out to all the patrons as well. Big shout out to everybody just watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. We'll get you next one. Bye-bye.